Hello, not the best beasties. We've got a new series starting today. And I figured since I just recently finished God of War Ragnarok, let's stick with the theme. And so with that in mind, I'm starting Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice. And with the second one coming out soon, might as well get going. I do have a headphones, but I don't know if it's going to get the surround sound as good as I would like it. Okay. All right. Have my settings all ready to go. And yeah, I heard a lot of positivity about this game. Never got around to playing it, and then started seeing things for the sequel. I forgot what the subtitle is on that, but so I figured, and I saw it on sale recently on Xbox. So that's where we're doing. That's where we're going. Keeping with the Norse theme, I believe it's still Norse based. So, as Joker put it so lovingly, here we go.
Hello.
Hello.
Who are you?
I'm a gamer.
Doesn't matter. Welcome. You're safe with me. I'll be right here, nice and close so I can speak without alerting the others. Let me tell you about Senua. Now, her story has already come to an end, but now
Come to it.
begins anew.
What's happening? It's breathing. Dead. It's breathing. It's breathing. He knows she's getting closer. He can feel her coming closer. She's getting closer. They're watching.
This is a journey deep into darkness. There will be no more stories after this one.
Some great facial animation already. And it is, the voices are kind of circulating. Oh, they told me to be quiet.
Oh, how rude of me. I never told you of the others. You hear them too, right? They've been around ever since the tragedy. Well, that's not quite true. Some are old, some are new, but they've changed. I think the darkness changed them, just like it changed her.
I love her voice, the narrator.
See them over there. Why isn't she looking? Why aren't you looking?
Look, up ahead. You see it too?
You promised you gave you.
Yes. It is real after all. She's finally arrived in the land of mist and fog. The place the Northmen call Hell.
Oh, okay. It is Helheim. They were saying Helheim.
Turn back. Go back. Go back. It's not safe. Go back. It's not safe.
I like that it stated, wear headphones for the best audio experience. I am curious to hear what it sounds like with just a regular surround sound, because I've got like a 7.1.
See them. The drowned, the sick, the slain. Here they lie, rotting in the fields and rivers of hell. But the dead don't always lie still here.
Oh,
This is not a place of rest.
dead men tell no tales. Oh, in the water.
They're going to do that to you. Can you see them? Can you see them? They're going to do that to you.
I heard someone make groaning, but by having headphones on, it makes it feel like the voices are in your head. Oh, it's very clever.
They're watching.
Very clever.
They're watching her. They're watching her. You're so close to the darkness. Go back. Can you feel it?
I could hear like the breathing.
What is she thinking?
I don't know.
I can tell you.
I'm thinking, what
She's afraid.
the hell are we going in here for?
Wouldn't you be? You'd
Music?
think she would get used to it by now after so many years.
What, the
But the darkness,
voices?
it just builds onto itself, growing stronger, towering over her. You might try and ignore it, turn away. But it's always there, just out of sight, where you're most vulnerable. It's like it knows that just enough light
Damn.
is all you need to see its suffocating power.
Oh, I kind of what if there's just enough light, you'll feel the suffocating power of darkness. Is that what she meant? Melina Jurgens. I heard something that she wasn't even supposed to be the main actress
You
for
might think
this.
she's brave to go on this journey on her own,
And if she wasn't,
but it isn't bravery that drives her.
kudos on her. Written into
Bravery only means something to those afraid of death. Senua's fear runs far,
Senua.
far deeper.
Oh, the camera kind of locked. Oh, we're coming to an end. Okay. So we're in Helheim. It's a little bit different than Helheim in Ragnarok in the God of War games. And she's in a log boat. Kind of clever. Okay, is it time to start playing? I know, very like immediately I had seen the head start breathing and the voices say. Oh. She has a sword, I think.
What is she looking at?
I don't know.
What is she leaving behind? I know what she's thinking. I hear her thoughts. It's not too late to get into the boat and go back. No one will judge her.
He has fairly clean
No one
teeth.
will ever know. Oh, she heard us.
Oh, that's creepy.
There's no going back.
Wow. What a way to play. Like,
Senua pushes away a world that conspired to cause so much suffering. There's nothing to go back to, and worse to look forward to. Why don't you join us? Maybe you two have a part to play in this story.
it's talking to us. Oh, here we go. We have gameplay. Can she swim, or was she? She didn't get it cleaned up at all. Are we walking?
Do not forget my stories, Senua, because your darkness comes from hell, and your fate lies there.
Focus.
They say the burning of a corpse will take you straight to Hela's gate, but gods and the living will follow this path. You must leave the Isles of Orkney. Do not forget my stories, Senua,
That is safe.
because your darkness comes from hell, and your fate lies there.
Oh no, he started over again.
They say the burning of a corpse will take you straight to Hela's gate, but gods and the living will follow this path. You must leave the Isles of Orkney across the eastern sea and find a road that leads north and down through deep, dark valleys. After 9 nights of riding, you will follow a great river and will find a bridge covered in gold. The path to Helheim goes from there, across the river of knives that flows from the dark world of Niflheim.
Niflheim. Okay, is that what all those runes say? I'm hitting a couple buttons. It's just this.
Do not forget my stories, Senua,
Okay.
because your darkness comes
All right,
from
oh.
hell, and your fate lies there.
Okay, so
They say the burning of a corpse will take
So we're gonna
you
keep on
straight to
walking.
Hela's gate, But
And we're gonna
gods
go
in the
find
living
a
will
thing.
follow this path.
Does she go over it automatically? She does.
Across the eastern sea and find a road that
The
leads
wind.
north and down through deep, dark valleys. After 9 nights,
I like they started fading him out. Oh. Uh-oh. We already got stuff happening. I can't do anything other than this little zoom in thing.
The darkness is coming.
Uh-oh. Attack it!
For life. Hungers for it.
Attack it with magic missile.
Like a pack of wolves
Oh,
on a hunt.
I saw run.
But she's not stopping.
Oh, there it is. LB. Only one way to go so far.
Not this time.
Oh. Ooh. Oh, that's interesting.
The land of mist and fog.
Huh.
The old fool was right. What was it he said?
I don't know. You tell me.
The river of knives across which lies the halls of hell. The place they call Helheim.
I think, isn't that her husband that died, and that's his skull, maybe? Oh, it's moving again.
I hear you. He's there, you know it. There's no doubt about it. The source of the darkness is in Helheim. And the goddess Hela holds his soul there.
Hela. Okay. Oh, so she coming to Helheim to get her.
Dillian.
So she coming to Helheim to get her husband back.
What is she doing? Why is she doing this? Why doesn't she turn back? She's doing this for him. She wants to rescue him.
Oh, we've got a little bit of a beach here. Let's see how it looks.
His soul still lives.
Pretty
She
good.
wants to save her soul. She wants her soul to be at peace. She wants to
You don't see too much of the wave coming in. It just kind of forms up.
There's nothing she can do. She'll never make it. She can't let him rot here. She needs to try.
The voices are bickering amongst themselves. I have to pay attention to this a little bit.
I forget its name. She forgets too. But she does remember that only the dead may cross it. That part wasn't so easy to forget.
There's
The fool said there was a hidden path up to it. Let's see, shall we?
Yes, let's. Because there's a story I'm been trying to work on for years, and the main character has a couple voices of the past in her head. So this would be interesting to see how they do this. But also, you know, doing real research is the other thing that would really make things make sense. Interesting, as I do that, you can hear her breathing, and it kind of puts a lot of the other sounds out. It mutes a lot of it. At least it seemed like it did. We got to search nooks and crannies. Is she leaving footprints in the sand? She is. Look at that. Very nice. Oh, you know what? I should have went and looked at. Okay, so she's not exactly leaving footprints in the murky water. That's okay. Oh, here's another one of these things.
The Northmen speak of 9 worlds. The world of men they call Midgard. Sky gods dwell in Asgard. The gods of earth, harvest, wind, and sea dwell in Vanaheim. The good elves dwell in Alfheim. The evil ones dwell in Svartalfheim. The mountain giants dwell in Jotunheim. The fire giants dwell in Muspelheim. Niflheim is the world of ice and darkness. Only the dead dwell in Helheim.
Yeah.
That is where you must travel.
Well, we're kind of here. This is the bridge. There was a bridge in God of War as well, in the 2018 one, where you saw the dead walking. And
Climb. She wants to climb up there.
oh,
She has to climb. Senua, what's up there?
let's find out.
Look down. That's it. That's the way.
Don't look down. I'm gonna look down. I don't have an innate fear of heights, but I don't go up too often, so.
This isn't right.
No, we are not going back. We are forging a path forward.
Get down.
What's she waiting for?
Okay, so A is interact.
You know where you are? Where are we? Why did she do that? She shouldn't have done it. She can't go back now.
No, this is it. The hidden path.
There was a hidden path, but there was stairs to get to it. Look at that. Oh, cutscene. Or not? No. Yes, cutscene.
It's going to hurt you. It's dangerous.
Oh, yeah, we have to.
Kill me. I'm not one of them.
Don't listen.
Uh-oh, it changed.
I was just hiding. I find I live longer that way.
Don't listen.
I'll never let the bastards catch me again. Never! Wait, who are you?
It's just a memory.
Druth? Is that you?
Around you now.
For my tales of the Northmen, they call me Druth.
Ruth.
Liar.
He's lost.
An old fool. Truth is my truth.
It's good to see you again. You kept your vow.
Guide you in this life and the next.
It's got crazy eyes.
Tell you my stories of hell, if I may walk with you.
Tell me your stories again, old friend. I'm listening.
The runes seal the gates to hell. Focus your inner eye, and you too will see what's hidden in plain sight.
Use your eyes. Use your eyes.
I can see one.
Closer.
Hold it in your mind's eye. Find one like it to open the gate.
What, outside of this? Oh, hang on a sec. Do I have to? I thought I kind of saw parts of it. Do I have to get further away? There's parts where I could see it. See, it's kind of upside down right there. See it? On the right. Oh no, there it is on the left. Or do I have to... Oh wait. Do I have to look... Do I have to match it with something else? Maybe, because there's all this room stuff going on. But look, it's right here. There it is.
Look towards the gate. and the gate will open.
And the gates were open. Oh, it's blue now. Okay.
The gate is open. Go through the gate.
Go through it.
It's dangerous.
Follow it.
What's behind the gate?
Where will it take you?
It's not safe.
We're going to Helheim.
Good work.
How safe is it going to be? I mean, seriously. Going into the land of the dead. Interesting.
I spent 6 years enslaved in hell. But I watched the Northmen. Learned their ways.
I watched the Northmen too. It's an alright flick.
When everyone else laughed. My people paid a heavy price. Carry my
Other
stories with you. And together we will make the Northmen feel our fury.
Oh. Alright, so we're just gonna take our time across.
She once tried to make them go away. Pretend they weren't real. But what good is that
Yeah.
when we are always here?
It's interesting, all the others that speak, but there's the one that speaks to us directly. And I like that it explained the realms, so we heard how a little different God of War took it. I would assume this is much closer to real Norse mythology and history versus
It's
Ragnarok.
the same with heights. You can stand on the edge, pretend it's going to be okay. But you know that death is near,
So do I have to
waiting
balance?
for you to make that little slip. You can't just wish things away.
She's terrifying. She can do it.
Yeah. I think it's just straightforward. So this is going to be a bit more like, say, Edith Finch, in that you're mostly just walking with some interactable scenarios. It's just telling a story
The
primarily.
world of the dead is ruled by the giantess, Hela, daughter of Loki. The gods feared her bloodline, bad on her mother's side and yet much worse on her father's. So, as a child, the All-Father cast her down into Helheim and gave her power over those who die of sickness, age, hardship, and self-slaughter. In all of the 9 worlds, only Hela can resurrect the dead. To Hela, your Dillion was sacrificed, and with her you must bargain.
I hope it's not too dark. Oh, the game. I hope the recording's not too dark for us. All right. Well. All right. I cannot find the brightness setting, so if I have to restart it after this first episode, then and catch up, then that's what I'll do. Yeah, this is kind of ridiculous. I can't believe there's no way to adjust for that. And we've got, oh, the fight begins. I guess combat encounter.
Stay back. Look at it. You have to open it.
The gate to Helheim divides the living from the dead. Is that the face of Hela herself?
Oh, I see.
The half-rotten goddess that walks over Helheim. Whatever horrors lie behind that door, she must find him. Shh. Someone's here.
It's helpful to have the subtitles, but I do find in a game like this, it's distracting. There's a rune thing over there. Uh-oh.
You took him from me.
I didn't.
you what you want. I won't resist anymore. Just give him back.
What the heck?
You're killing. You're going to die. Get dying. Darkness is coming. Surrounding you. It's
Am I playing now? Oh, something's here. Oh, is there? Oh, I like the slashes showing up on him.
She finished him.
Do we have a dodge? Oh, we have a kick. We have a little bit of a dodge.
It's nearly over. Finish it.
I see those things. Oh. Oh. The darkness. I saw some light. Uh-oh. I heard it say evade. Oh my gosh, look at that thing claw or her arm. Did it stop or is it still climbing all over her face? No, because that's just mud. Oh no, it is still. Look at that.
A vision of what's to come. Poor Senua. The darkness does not bargain. It does not reason. It is rot. And now it has taken hold. It will spread towards her head, the seat of the soul, until there is nothing left of her.
Oh, I see.
All of her suffering will have been for nothing. It's just a matter of time.
Dark rot will grow each time you fail. If the rot reaches Senua's head, her quest is over. And all What? Oh, crap-a-ramas.
The hardest battles are fought in the mind. That is what Dillian taught her. With every defeat, the dark rot will grow and soon it will take her soul.
Interesting
Now,
light
at least,
effects.
she still has control of her mind,
The paint texture on her face.
and she will fulfill her vow.
You can see the bumps
whatever
and
the
such.
cost.
He's not breathing.
Listen to me, Senua. The goddess Hela lies behind the gate to Helheim. To open the gate, you must first face the gods that guard it. the god of fire, Surt, and the god of illusion, Valravn, spill their blood to open the gate to Helheim and enter the land of the dead.
Surt. He just called it Surt, not Suitor.
It won't open.
How will she get through?
Let's just let's do the fire
She needs
first.
to challenge the gods.
She has to fight two gods.
Valravn,
Oh.
ancestor of the seers
Oh, well.
and master of ravens. He hunts his prey with his powers of illusion and feasts on their remains.
Oh. They're like
Follow
raven
the path
scarecrows.
to Valravn and defeat him in battle to earn his mark. The gate to Helheim cannot be opened without it.
Oh, that was clever. Where's the little saying where we are? Did the door there, I thought there was something else in here that I saw while the camera was spinning around at one point. Another one of those lore markers right there in front of her head.
The Northmen say that in the beginning there was nothing but darkness. Bitter cold to the north, fiery hot to the south. They say the cold formed ice, which melted from the sparks from the south. The power of the darkness gave life to the dripping ice, and the first giant was born, and was named Ymir.
Ymir.
The ice continued to drip, and the power of the void gave life to it, and it became a cow, whose milk fed the giant. That's right, a cow. But you weren't expecting that.
Brilliant. Did it? I guess it stopped. I hope I didn't cut it off. It's blue. All right, we're gonna consider it. Listen, gave birth to a cow. Ymir, he said, not like Ymir or Ymir. So there's gonna be a bunch of those because it looks like the red around the outside of the circle is turning white with each one I find.
Ymir was a frost giant, a being of darkness, and all his sons and grandsons were dark after him. Of his daughters and granddaughters, some were monstrous, but others fair. But there was another who came from the ice. Buri. In shape, he was like a man, big and powerful. His son, Bor, took a fair giant to be his wife, and they had 3 sons. Odin was the eldest, and the Northmen hold him to be the foremost of the gods, the All-Father.
All-Father. Yes. So we're gonna get like a whole bunch of Norse mythology dumps in this, huh? So Hela is in there. They tried and failed. They tried and died. There's a door there. It looks really nice. I mean, really great visuals. Across the bridge.
Illusion hides the path to Valravn. Don't trust your eyes. Find another way to see the truth.
Well. Oh, there's a pathway there. Let's go around and see.
What's that? It's a wall. It's a door. No, it's a bridge. No, it's not.
It's a bridge, idiot.
Push it.
course I did it. Oh, yeah. Nice.
Look, something's different. Walls, chain, what's different? Can you see?
Of course I saw it.
We all want to see behind the veil, don't we? But once we do, we mostly just close our eyes again and pretend what we saw was never really there.
Mm. Sometimes, yeah. We don't like the truth. She's got some really nice hair work, similar to Aloy and all that.
Never could close her eyes, however hard she tried. Begged.
Uh-oh. Stuff's moving. Combat challenge? Oh no, like, make sure we didn't miss a lore marker.
This is the price she pays for seeing things differently. Because once you gaze into the relentless darkness, all that lurks within it can see you too.
Oh. Interesting. Look at all the I don't know, shadow, the darkness on the buildings, on everything. No, we must press on. All right.
Don't let them surround you.
Don't let them get behind.
I don't know if he got me at all. Uh-oh. Oh, look, they got like a transparent brick wall there. Ah, I thought I blocked that. There's that glow there. Not.
Finish this. End it now.
Ah. All right. I think if I, at least with these, if I just keep at it. Uh-oh.
Finished. Stop them.
All right. Ooh, didn't fail. Got close because the screen got bloody. Ah,
The
cleared.
Northmen will not stop her. She will find what she's looking for.
The Northmen won't stop me. So there's like different. Yeah, I mean it makes sense. Different clans, I guess you could say. Climb up that way. Because we gotta look through a different way.
Valravn's power of illusion comes from ravens. Align the ravens to break his magic seal.
Show me what you have seen, Truth.
Oh, okay.
Look how much it's changed. It's all different.
Can I not get up there? I must be able to get up there. I mean, this is glowing yellow. I have to be able to get up there, though. I'm used to... You'd see that, and you'd think, yeah, I can climb up. It's got the rune markings. Why can't we climb up? But maybe it's not a matter of...
To break the seal, align the ravens with the mark of Valravn.
Oh my God. The thing was pointing right towards it. Or it was an illusion I had to look through and go through, similar to the other one. I knew I had to get up here, though. So Valravn's area is going to be mostly all... There it is. No. But I'll take your word for it. I mean, other than the door aligned. The music is so moody. I mean, it fits. Oh, we're gonna have to do it again.
Do you feel it too? It's like crossing into another world that looks the same but feels different. An imposter world where the forest itself is watching.
We don't want forests watching us. We don't like forests watching us. There's one of these things. All right, so we've got another one of these bits to take care of.
Another gate. Another gate. You know what to do.
Yes, I do.
Stay back. You have to open it. It's not safe. Don't listen to them. Listen. Don't. Open it. You can do it. Don't touch it. Step.
To break the seal, align the ravens with the mark of Valravn.
What does it mean? I don't know. What does it mean? What does it mean?
Can't you see?
What does it mean?
Try to find line up the ravens. Line them up. He says line.
Ah, there's the... I love some of these tricks and such that games can pull off.
Valravn,
Challenge me. Yes. Go to him. He's gone. He disappeared. Where did he go? You lost him. Where is he? It was all your fault. Valravn's song. Listen, focus. You need to focus. Focus.
Am I don't know if I'm going the right way or the wrong way now. Do I need to go back and focus that door open? Or is this part of the way I need to go to get the door open? I'm not. I'm going. Oh, there he is again. You have to pass it. One way or another, you have to pass a tree for him to go away. You're stupid. No, you're stupid, voices. Stop it.
Is she lost? Wouldn't be the first time. Last winter, before the tragedy, she journeyed into the wilds of her native land, living off berries, roots, and rabbits. It's not uncommon, you see. We call such a person a Gelt.
Get.
Some, like Truth, become Gelt in search of penance. Others, like Senua, to purge a curse. Those who make it back are forever changed.
Yeah, because that's a door that's locked, but if we go this way, we go under. We are not stupid. Alright, it looks like we're circling around. So I think we got to get up high and kind of do some... Oh, he's up there again. Because this puts us back out in here. But we have to get up, I believe. Yeah, we're alright. Can, what does this do? Probably nothing. I like how it's like, go to him. Will she fall down? Oh. She's just gonna lurch down. She can't climb up. Alright. Let's go to Valravn. Fortune. Look at how that breaks. That effect. I'm not stupid. Oh, I see the steps.
She can get up now. She can get up now. What's happening? She can get up now. How can she get up? It must be magic. Dark magic. A trick. Valravn tricking her. Valravn. How can she get up? Bait. It's him. Dark magic draws her closer.
It's going through her.
It's not, he's helping her. It's not him. It's a trick. She's doing it on her own. He's not tricking her. It's magic. It's an illusion.
It's an illusion, yeah. The dark is magic. Oh, I have an idea. I have a thought. I'm having a thought here. If I go back to this and look at where I want to cross, will there be a fixed walkway? And the answer is yes, there is. Fun. A little puzzly, I like that. Nice change of pace from having to smash through everything with an axe or anything, or have Atreus, Freya, or Mimir tell me exactly how to accomplish something.
The Northmen say that Odin and his brothers killed Ymir, and that the world of men was formed from his corpse. They made his bones into stone, and his flesh into earth, and his blood into the salt sea. They set his skull to be the bowl of the sky, with his brains for clouds. Odin and his brothers caught the sparks flying from Muspel and made them into stars. And to protect the new world from the giants, they used Ymir's great curving eyebrows as walls.
What? Oh my word. Sounds messed up. Okay. All right. We've got this set up. Some really clever programming and visual tricks and everything to get it to work. There it is. Oh, I gotta hold it longer.
What is it?
I hear something.
If you hear the song Valravn, follow it, and it will lead you to him. But be aware of his illusions. You can't always trust your eyes.
Wow. The audio work is amazing. It's great that the music is more ambiance than music, because you need to hear all the voices, the dialogue, and everything. And just the visual craziness of everything. All right, so I know in here it shows controls. So block is right bumper. Okay. Evade. So that's a bit odd. Can we change that? No, because run is always... I imagine we can change it. There's nothing that's left trigger. So what if I put run onto left trigger? Block can stay over here. And then it's more like God of War. Although A is run in God of War, but now block is where I'm going to be more familiar anyways.
We picture fear, and we think of a shadow in the woods, a creature in the night.
Uh-huh.
If only it were that simple.
Yeah, it's fair. Uh-oh. We're gonna get combat.
The worst kind comes without warning. A deep and primal signal from within. A reminder that just because you cannot see the threat, it doesn't mean that it's not already here.
But she's got like this cut on her arm. Couple spots. Yeah, that is true.
She can't get in. She can't go in there. Behind there? Valravn, he's there. Shh. She can't go in. Has to find another route.
Truth says there's always another route.
Yeah.
Find a way, Senua. Go round, Senua.
Don't.
Find your own path. There's a different way.
Yeah. I mean, they were saying, listen for, like, the music, right? For Valravn's music. A lot of the illusionary state of everything out here is now gone now that we've cleared the... Does that mean I have to circle back around this way again? There is something I hear in the distance. Like a lot of the illusion state is gone. Let's keep checking. Well, that's a bit of an awkward, quick camera jolt. I didn't see... I mean, there should be different ways of climbing, you would think, right? All right, let's check again. You know. And you can't do any type of like sword swinging and stuff without. Oh, it's like right here. This is a combat arena. It's gotta be. Her little side steps. Yep. Oh! They have perfect parries. Oh. Oh, that was a heavy. Try dodging. Oh, I knew that we were gonna get more than one, but unlike God of War, it looks like in the combat here, you're not really safe. It's like if you know you do the parry, you can still take a wallop from someone else. So you can't rely on things like that keeping you safe.
The Northmen say you must sacrifice in order to receive. They tell the Northmen say you must sacrifice in order to receive. They tell how the runes were revealed to Odin only in sacrifice. He hung himself from the world tree, and he stabbed himself with a spear, and he dedicated the sacrifice to himself. For 9 nights he hung on the tree without food or drink, and at last he saw the runes below him. He gave a cry and gathered them in his mind and learnt them. Then he fell from the tree.
Interesting. Okay. All right, we're starting to run out of time. Let's see if I can get through this next door. Oh, gotta hit it. Hit A. I appreciate the fact that there's no HUD, but the visual representation of how close you are to death is a little unsure, because you could tell when your health was getting low, it got the bars around it. But does that mean I'm like 1 strike away, 2 strikes away? It's a little hard to tell. And what do the glowies mean? Does that, you know, they mean somewhat different things? You know, take Stellar Blade to God of War. Yes, some of them mean, you know, unblockable, parryable, blink. But, and it was, you know, I don't know. I appreciate there's no HUD, but at the same point, it would be nice if it were telling you when, you know, the voices after or before say, if they blink, you know, hit Y, or, you know, if they blink red. So.
Do you know what it's like to leave everything behind? Your home,
There's a save.
loved ones, to head deep into the wilds, perhaps never to return. Senua does. Because when darkness speaks, it changes everything. Turning home into a foreign land and loved ones into strangers. Exile makes sense when you realize that you were never really home in the first place.
Huh. That's kind of interesting, isn't it? Exile makes place when you were never home in the first place. I mean, if you never felt like you were part of it, exile's almost be welcome, wouldn't it?
The Northmen say that Odin is always in search of knowledge and wisdom and magic. There was a very wise being named Mimir, who guarded the waters of wisdom which flow from the roots of the world tree. Odin wished to drink from this spring, but he had to pay a price. So he gouged out his own eye as offering to Mimir.
Oh.
He drank from the well and traded one way of seeing for another.
Ah, interesting. I like these little lore dumps. I hope it's more real, like, truth, you know, to the mythology. Okay, so that is going to be episode 1 of my playthrough of Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice. Very interesting. But it seems like it's more of a puzzler, more of an adventure game than a straight up action game, even though it does have combat sections in it. You only have a certain amount of lives to get through it. That's a little worrisome. The audio is like, it's expertly done how they've done the voice work. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm curious as to see how the story that she's here because she wants to get her husband back up. So she's in Helheim trying to convince Hela to return her, but is that going to work? And then interesting playing it so close after God of War Ragnarok to see the difference in how loosely that one played with lore, and I'm assuming this one is much more on point with lore. So just a channel update, being that this is coming right after the God of War Ragnarok, you might be wondering why some of the other games have not been boosted to Thursdays, and that's primarily due to time, because getting myself and the missus schedules together for Hogwarts Legacy and Ghost of Tsushima is a bit challenging at times, so that's why that's going to stick on Tuesday for now. And I also want to play just a couple of shorter games other than bigger, longer games. Well, I think it's much more I think it's like 10 or 12 hours or something like that. And I've got a couple other short 10-hour games that I think I'm going to try to play a bit more of and keep the Tuesday schedule rotation as it is. But that might change. We'll see. So appreciate everyone for joining me in this new game series, and I will catch you next episode. Bye.